It's a lovely evening and we are expecting to have a cracker of a match here.
There is a fair bit of grass on the pitch, so the ball should swing in the air and seam early on. But once a batter gets set, it can turn into very good surface to bat on. The captain has opted to bowl first after winning the toss.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Good shot for a single. Not acceptable. This is just not right. Basic misfield like this can really cost them a lot. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. He's not going to miss out on those. Turned away for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Looks in good batting form. Very good running between the wickets. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Good shot for a single. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. Fantastic bit of fielding this. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Turned away for a single. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Head right over the ball as he defends. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Confidently played. Pace bowler now into the attack. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Turned away for a single. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Very good running between the wickets. Played into the gap, should be able to run 2 here. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. Excellent running between the wickets. Good laying, then the batsman watches it through. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Pushed in the gap. Batsman will look to get some valuable runs here. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good shot for a single. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Pace bowler comes back into the attack. Good shot for a single. This field set demands a very tight line and length from the bowler. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs they'll have that security. Good laying the outside off, and the batsman leaves it alone. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. That ball deserved a boundary. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Missing his line there, wide signal. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The field inside looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Good bowling. It beats them all, ends up. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. The close-in fielders should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Masterful batting. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Oh, he's thrown it wide. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Missing his line there, wide signal. That's a six. The power is extraordinary. He looks in good touch. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. That's high in the air. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Carved away through the gap for four. That is smart batting. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Well, that's a massive six, made a cracking sound at the bat. That was a brilliant shot, perfectly executed. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Oh, well bowled, a ripper. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. And the batting power play comes to an end. Good shot for a single. That looks close. Big appeal. Oh, that's a complete lack of communication between the two batsmen. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Turned away for a single. Oh, that's wicket. And straight into the crowd for a six. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Now that struck beautifully. Terrific shot there. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favourite players. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Batsman losing his concentration there. Oh, that's a good delivery. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. That's fiery from the bowler. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Good shot for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. Turned away for a single. Connected well, but straight to the fielder. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.
Very well played today. What was the strategy you had in mind before going into this match?
I felt I was in top form today and happy to get the job done for my team.